250 years of slavery, 100 years of Jim Crow, sharecropping, the Ku Klux Klan, lynchings, bombings, mass incarceration, the separation and destruction of the black family. All of that has had an effect on our mind. Our mind needs to be decolonized. We today are experiencing mental slavery, not physical slavery as once our ancestors had to endure. In my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, we take you through every step to start releasing the chains that's on your mind. He or she who controls the mind control the person. It is in the vested interest of the white supremacist system to keep your mind bogged down in a mental slavery, throwing entertainment, throwing drugs, throwing alcohol, anything they can at you to keep you bogged down. You got to free yourself from mental slavery by purchasing our book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, today on Amazon. Make sure you share it with your family, share it with your friends. Everyone can benefit from decolonizing the mind, because once your mind is decolonized, you will never be put to sleep again. There was a very strange video that we're going to show you that was recorded by our brother. And I want you to look at the optics in this video that our brother recorded. And it looks like it could be a potential ambush. But I want you to watch how strange these police is moving and how they going to position their vehicles and all of that. And I'm going to go down a certain path with this video. Let's roll that clip.
He hasn't put his lights on. The sheriff, I don't know what he's doing. I just pulled over at IGA and he still haven't got out. I don't know what his problem is. I don't know. I'm gonna just see his look, now he's trying to lie at me. I guess I have my hand in my pocket, but he's running my tags or something for some reason. So I don't know what's going on. Looks like he might have another sheriff on their way. I don't know. But this guy seems like he has a real problem. And there's another one. For some reason, they're pulling up on me. They have to have some type of interaction with me. There's no lights, so okay. Let's see. We have one here and one here. Hey, how
you doing, sir?
Is there any reason for this contact?
You're free to go.
Oh, okay. Can I get a name and badge number for both you guys?
Sure. I'm Deputy Vaughn.
Deputy Vaughn?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a badge number?
1126.
1126. What's your name and badge number?
Deputy Adam.
Deputy Adam?
Yep.
Okay. 1200. Yep. Okay. Is there a reason for any of this here?
My lights aren't on.
I know they're not on. I know. I know. I recognize that.
And you're not detained. You're free to go.
I know, but I'm wondering what is this?
You pulled in here at a public parking lot. You're free to go.
Okay, but I wonder what is going on. Why are you guys parked like this? Like, you're not in a parking spot. You're parked blocking here. I'm just wondering what's that?
You're absolutely right, sir.
Okay.
You're free to go. Thank you, though, so much. You're also free to stay.
Yeah, I know I'm free to stay. That's why I'm asking questions to see why are you parked in. You're confused. I'm confused why you're parked like that, and you're parked like that, and y'all both out of the vehicles. And told me I'm
out of the vehicle and started videotaping.
Yeah, because I'm wondering why you park like that. I was going to ask you. You haven't ever turned on your lights or said anything, or again, and then you get out. You said I'm not detained and I'm free to go and I'm free to stay. So I'm also free to ask questions. So I'm just wondering why are you guys?
Yeah. Deputy, I think we should probably go roadside with you up here. Thank you. And thank you.
That brother had every right to be looking like, what the hell? You got a cop come behind you. He parked like that. He flashed his light at that brother, but then turn his lights on. Then he called the other one to come. You saw how he parked that car, and he just it was looking weird. It was looking strange. Now, let me tell y'all something. There's a lot of white supremacists, card-carrying white supremacists on a lot of these police departments in America. And when we see these young black men that end up being lynched in America, even in 2021, and they finding them with their hands tied behind their back and they hanging from a tree, and they saying it's suicide, I'm going to tell you that a lot of these white supremacists just not catching brothers slipping like that. Those police are helping them. They are helping them because they with them. They sit there like they used to do back in the day. They'll catch a brother, somewhere late at night or whatever, and they'll detain them or whatever, something like that, while they calling they white supremacist buddies in to come lynch him. Or tell them, look, he's right here, go over there and get him, or the camera's not going to be in this area, so go lynch him over there. And then the police show up later and take him down, and all the police in America say, oh, it was a suicide. Hands were tied behind his back, oh, it's a suicide. Knowing that black people don't lead with suicides in America. They don't. And when black people do commit suicide, the number one way black people commit suicide is with medication. The second way is with a gun. It's not with no freaking lynching. They don't do that. Those police was looking for a potential ambush on our brother, and his camera caught what was up. And he was like, dog, shoot, we can't really get him like that. That's what I believe this video is. But please, in that comment section, y'all let me know. No lights on, so it don't draw attention to like what's going on. They're parking in these strange positions, like they're trying to stop him from going somewhere. Like, come on, y'all. Let's just really think about this, what we saw in this video. Those two right there need to be under investigation and definitely fired for sure, at minimum, charged at the most. I mean, look at the way the dude was answering him, too. He's like, you're free to go. I mean, he said, you're not being detained, or you could stay. Like, what the hell is that? You understand? I've never seen a video. Listen, I've been doing these videos for a while, but I haven't seen one like this, and I'm glad this brother caught it. I'm glad. Y'all brothers and sisters, watch yourself out there with these crooked police. A lot of them are card-carrying white supremacists, and if they catch you slipping out here, see, the old people used to say, don't be out late at night. They used to say that because a lot of times black men disappear being out late at night like that. That's why they say that. Or they say, if you're going to be out late at night, you need to be with somebody. And for sure, women, they had a thing about that. No women at night going nowhere by themselves. They always had to have a man with them. That's what our brothers and sisters did in the past to protect themselves from these white supremacists. And I believe that we need to get back to that. I understand we live in a time period now that you can carry your firearms and all that, but still, having more than one person with you sometime is definitely a lot better than being by yourself. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, brothers and sisters, because this one, like I say, to me, that was a potential ambush was about to happen. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the African Diaspora News Channel app in the Google Play and Apple App Store.
Diary of Dark One's Son is a look into the thoughts, opinions, and experiences of a young black man who is wrestling with the tough task of trying to make something out of himself in a very racist and hateful environment. It covers in detail the thoughts of a man as he observes and eventually learns how to cope and deal with the world around him. It is a story of a man who, while beset with many obstacles, learns how to overcome them in order to accomplish his goals and aspirations. This book is not for the faint of heart, and the opinions that are shared in this book can be deemed very offensive to some readers. If you think that you will be offended by the opinions shared in this book, the answer is simple. This is not the book for you. This book is merely the opinions of one man, and it should be taken as such. However, if you really wish to gain insight into the thoughts of a young black male in today's society, then look no further. Read this book. Excerpt from the book. From the chapter, Am I Visible or What? One day when I was walking home from school, I came across this other brother who was walking my way. In his eyes, I could see the sadness, the same sadness that was in mine. I knew exactly what was going through his mind too. He was feeling like an absolute nobody. How did I know, you ask? Because I was feeling the same way at the moment, right when I walked past him. Have you ever felt, if you are a black man reading this, that you were invisible to the world? Not because you want to be, but because people refuse to acknowledge your presence. Read more when you purchase this book. This book can be purchased from lulu.com.